The conflict between Savika and Vander is eventually inherited by both Vi and Powder/Jinx. Savika didn't extend her circle of concern, her in-group loyalty to the sisters in Act 1, and she still won't do it in Act 2 or 3, even when Jinx is clearly within Silco's in-group. This also makes the confrontation in episode 9, back in the last drop, between Vi and Savika so satisfying. This scene merits some attention because it's so good. First off, it's what we call in writing a serpent. Just picture a serpent that eating its tail. It's an archetypal symbol of coming back to the beginning. And of course, in writing, we deal with archetypes. Here we see Savika and Vi back in the last drop like they were in the very first episode. We return to this spot for their final showdown. Yeah, they've had other showdowns in the throughout season 1, but we know that this one is the big one. And in the spirit of showing and not telling, whether it's in writing or film, this confrontation excels. One of my film writing instructors once told me that you should be able to watch a movie with no sound and still understand everything that is going on, without the soundtrack cueing us up onto what to feel, without even the dialogue. This can be applied to prose writing. Obviously, prose is written with words, but think about how you show the internal lives of your characters through describing body language, posture, how and where they place themselves in a scene. The little dialogue that is in this scene between Savika and Vi does a lot of work. Dialogue and action in a story should either move the action forward or tell us about a character. Savika's one line in the scene when Vi walks in does both. Savika says, "Everyone out." Not only does this move the action of the scene forward, clearing the board for these two to throw down, it again reinforces to the audience who Savika is. If nothing else, she is loyal to the code of the streets of Zon. Vi has her own mess to clean up. No one will do it for her. Sentimentality, Vi's own story as an orphan and imprisoned against, without due process. None of that's going to move Savika. Say what you want about her, but this demonstrates Savika's dedication to her code. And let's face it, Savika's brave. I would not want to face down an angry Vi wearing Hextech gauntlets. We've seen what she can do with those. And Savika just squares right up with her.